Good morning, dear children. We are continuing chapter 3, negative sentences, and today we'll do the bookwork. So turn page number 18, children. Okay, and we'll do this question. Arrange the words in correct order to make sentences. See, children, here words are written and we have to arrange them to make a meaningful sentence. Okay, and all the sentences will be a negative sentence. Okay, come Pratik does to us not with want. So let us see how we will arrange it. So look here, children. Pratik does not want to come with us. I have arranged it. Pratik does not want to come with us. Now see the second one. Football, play, I not do. So we will first write the subject I first. Okay. I, then do not. I do not, then verb. Play football. I do not play football. Now see the third one. My cousin not Roshmita is. Okay. My cousin not Roshmita is. So what will be? Roshmita is not my cousin. Roshmita is not my cousin. Now see the fourth one. The is a useful computer, not device. So here the subject will be the computer, and after subject we'll use is helping verb, and then we'll add not. The computer is not a useful device. Okay, the computer is not a useful device. Now see the fifth one. My grandfather walk cannot support without. So the subject is my grandfather. My grandfather cannot walk without support. My grandfather cannot walk without support. Now see the sixth one. For wait not me do. So what will be here? Do not wait for me. Do not wait for me. Now see the seventh one, children. Cook not he does. So here subject is he. He does not cook. He does not cook. Now see the eighth one. Reading like do they not comic books. So here will be they do not like reading comic books. Okay, they do not like reading comic books. German I not do learn. So what will be? I do not learn German. I do not learn German. Here is not sister my Sarah. So here Sarah will be subject. Sarah is not my sister. Sarah is not my sister. Okay. Then next. Ice cream we do eat, winter not in. So here subject will be we. We do not eat, and after do not we'll find the action word, the verb word. Okay, we do not eat ice creams in winter. Now see the last one. John not know does me. John does not know me. John does not know me. Okay. Now we'll do the next question. Change these positive sentences to negative sentences. Okay, here you can read these all are positive sentences. Okay, and we will change these in negative sentences. So how do we change it in negative sentences? See children, these all are a simple present tense sentence. So we can change it by two methods. First, by adding do not or does not before verb, and second, by placing not after be form of verb, means after is, am, are. Understood? So let us see the structure, children. With the help of structure, we'll try to understand when do we add do not and does not to make sentences negative. Okay, and when do we add only not in the sentence? Now see, subject plus do not plus base form of verb plus object. Okay, so let us see one example. This is a positive sentence. Elephants eat meat. Okay, elephants eat meat. So our first method is by adding do not or does not before main verb. See, this is a verb, word eat, so we will add do not before it. Elephants is a plural subject, so we will use do not. Elephants do not eat meat. Now see the second one. Subject plus does not plus base form of verb plus object. Okay, here Rebecca likes sweets. Rebecca likes sweet. Rebecca is a singular subject, so we will add does not before verb to make this sentence negative. And here likes is a S form of verb, and we will change S form of verb in the base form of verb. Okay, Rebecca does not like sweets. Rebecca does not like sweets. Okay, now see the third structure, that is subject plus be form of verb. Be form of verb means if you find is, am, are, was, were in the sentences, then you will add not after be form of verb, means after is or after am, and plus object. Okay, now let us see one example. Pratik is my friend. This is a positive sentence. Okay, and to make it negative, we have to add not after is. Pratik is not my friend. So this will become a negative sentence. Now see the first question, children. Kushagra goes to office at 9 a.m. Kushagra is a singular subject, and goes, main verb is given here. Verb word is given here. So what we will do, if the subject is singular, then we will place does not. Okay, does not before the verb word. Kushagra does not, and with does not we will use base form of verb. So this is es form of verb, so we will write only go here. Kushagra does not go to office at 9 a.m. Now see the next one. Nandini speaks French. This is a positive sentence, and here speaks is a verb. Speaks is a main verb. So what we will do, we will add does not before main verb. Nandini is a singular subject, so we will use here does not, and base form of verb we will write here after does not. So we will remove this S from here and we will write only speak. Nandini does not speak French. Okay. Now see the third one. Ben is my pet. Ben is my pet. And here helping verb is given is. Okay, this is not a main verb, but this is a helping verb. Be form of verb is given. So what we will do? We will place not just after is to make it negative. Ben is not my pet. Okay. Now see the fourth one. Ankita writes beautiful poem. Here Ankita is a singular subject and writes is a main verb here. So what we will do? We will place does not before it. Ankita does not write beautiful poem. Fifth, I take Ben for a walk in the evening. So here take is a verb word, main verb. So we will place do not or does not. And with I we will use do not. We use do not with I. So what we will do? I do not take Ben for a walk in the evening. Okay. Now see the sixth one. My grandmother goes to the temple every day. Here main verb is given. So we will place does not or do not before it. So we will see the subject. My grandmother. This is a singular subject. So we will add does not. My grandmother does not go to the temple every day. Now we'll do the seventh one, children. Dia knows how to make a paper envelope. Here, knows is a main verb. So what we will do? We will place does not before it and write main form of verb of knows. Okay, we remove S from here. Dia is a singular subject, so we will add does not. Dia does not know how to make a paper envelope. Now see the eighth one. Mrs. Khare is our science teacher. So what we will do here? Is given, helping verb is given here. So we will place simply not after helping verb. Mrs. Khare is not our science teacher. Now see the ninth one. Ashu and Nishu are my friends. Here also helping verb is given are. Be form of verb is given here. So we will place not just after it. Ashu and Nishu are not my friends. Now see the last one, children. They go to school by bus. Here main verb is given go. Okay. And they, with they we use do not. So we will write they do not go to school by bus. They do not go to school by bus. Okay. Now we'll do the next question, children. Make negative sentences using the hints in the brackets. The first one has been done for you. So here once again we have to make negative sentences. Okay. And in this question hints are given. You can see the red words in the brackets. So these are the hints. We will use this hint and make the sentence negative. So I read fairy tales. Here read is a hint word. So you can see here this one has been done. I do not read fairy tales. Okay. Now second question will read. The girl in the yellow dress, my friend, and his hint is be. Be means we have to use be form of verb. So what are the be form of verb? Is, am, are, was, were, etc. are the be form of verb. So we will see the subject. The girl means singular subject. Okay, with singular subject we will use singular be form of verb, that is. So the girl, we will write here, is not. Okay, the girl is not my friend. Now we'll see the next one. I have another pencil. Here have is given as hint. So what we will do? We will add do not, because main verb is given here. When main verb is given, then we will place do not or does not before main verb. Understood? So you can see the place is very less. So we will do it in the copy. So we will do it like this. I do not have another pencil. With I we use do. Okay, so I do not have another pencil. Now see the fourth one. I dash watch cartoon channels. So watch is a verb here. Okay, watch is given as a hint. So what we will do? We will place do not or does not before verb to make the sentence negative. So for that we'll see the subject, and here subject is I, and with I we use do not. So what we will write here? I do not watch cartoon channels. Okay, now we'll see the next one. Birds have teeth. Here have is a verb given as hint. So then we will see the subject. Subject is birds, and birds is a plural subject. So we will use do not. Birds do not have teeth. Now we'll see the next one. We go to school on Monday. Here go is a hint. So what we will do? Go is a main verb. So we'll see the subject, and subject is we. We is a plural subject, so we will use do not. Okay, we do not go to school on Monday. Now see the next one, children. John be a good swimmer. Okay, be is given as hint. Be means we have to write is, am, are. Okay, be form of verb we have to add here, and John is a single subject, singular subject. So with singular subject, singular verb we will use, that is. So John is not a good swimmer. Okay, my birthday here falls on 16 June. Falls is a main verb here. So what we will do, we'll see the subject. Subject is singular, my birthday. So we will add does not. Okay, my birthday does not, and with does not we use base form of verb. So we will remove this s and we'll write fall only. My birthday does not fall on 16th June. Now see the next one, children. We shout in the class. Shout is a main verb given as hint. So we'll see the subject. Subject is plural, so we will use do not. We do not, and we'll write this shout here. We do not shout in the class. My sister, here again be is given. Okay, be means be form of verb we have to use, that is helping verb. Taller than you. So my sister is a singular subject, so we will add here is not. My sister is not taller than you. Sumati's mother teaches in our school. Here teaches is given as a hint. So what will be here? Sumati's mother. This is a singular subject. One person is here. So what we will do? We will place does not before main verb. Okay. Sumati's mother does not teaches. We change it in teach. Okay, we'll remove es. Sumati's mother does not teach in our school. Now see the last one, children. I love mangoes. And love is a main verb. So we'll see the subject. Subject is I, and with I we use do not. I do not love mangoes. Okay.